Hello and welcome to Intuitive Messages with Amma. My name is Amma and these are my intuitive messages. Today we are in Leo season. The Lionsgate is coming. It is upgrade season, but we also have 4 planets in retrograde, so things are moving slower than you want them to. So if you're here in this moment right now, allow yourself to just close your eyes if you're in a safe place to do so, and we're going to ask the universe, what messages are for you now? What do you need to release? What do we all need to release to receive this upgrade? So we'll close our eyes and we're going to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose. Let it go. Breathe in again. Let it go. Let's do one more together. Breathe in. Let it go. I declare this a divine healing space. I ask for the pure white light of the heavens to create any energetic healing for anyone that needs it today. Go ahead and open your eyes. I saw 2 visions. The first one was like this pure white light of coming down. You know how like behind me here? I love that train right now. I never hear the train here. There's like these lights. It was like kind of like this, like the way the light is like streaming down, but it was like all around me. And so it almost felt like I got this moment where I got to like open the veil and see that there's these streams of light coming down for all of us. I think they are actually here now, and it's really about putting yourself into a receiving space to grab it. I've been noticing a lot of deja vu, and I'm wondering now as I'm seeing this vision, I'm like, maybe that's that moment that I like am actually just stepping into that stream of light that I aligned with it. And I think they're like all over the place. So there's a lot of opportunities for this. So be really easy on yourself. Again, retrogrades are going to make it harder. You can't control it. You have to be patient to receive. This is very feminine energy, even though we're stepping into Leo energy. I think as like a planet, we're in a receiving space. So that is more about releasing what you don't need. Toxins. I myself am like juice fasting today. I've been resisting it, but now it's begun because it's mind, body, spirit. It could be getting rid of people or places you don't need anymore. So I'm going to pull a card for us for right now, where we are here now. Oh, this is so on point with the vision I just had. It's the High Priestess. My theme and my quote for the High Priestess is feet on the ground, head in the sky. And that's what it feels like. This is like literally a curtain opening to receive, to have your soul, your spirit really reconnect, to connect with your higher self, connect with your purpose, being the High Priestess. I think that we are being called to be the High Priestess of ourselves, that we can be connected to the highest energy, but we are here with it. I just came out of a reading where I explained it really well. It came through really well. I'm trying to let me be humble. It came through me very well, and I will re-explain it here. A lot of us have learned to like astrally project our spirit because we're gifted, so we can like go to other places and galactics and planets and heavens and in between and different dimensions, and it's a beautiful gifting. It's wonderful, and if you have that, like woohoo. But what I learned in that reading was sometimes astral projecting is a coping mechanism for spiritual sensitive people. So what we actually have to do as a spiritual sensitive person is tell our spirit. I always see it in the solar plexus space. Let me know if you see it somewhere else or you feel it differently, but I always see it in the solar plexus. So it is literally like, okay, solar plexus, please release anything in the way so that my spirit can feel safe and comfortable within my body, within my being, within my energy. We actually need to bring our spirit fully within ourselves. And I'm not saying that you're separated from your spirit. I'm just saying a lot of spiritual people are gifted to like hurl their spirit outward, and we actually all need to bring our spirit home and let it be at home within the being we are right now, so that we can align this person, this version of us, this lifetime with the spirit energy, so we can have that higher purpose in this energy. Sometimes it comes through like people have this feeling like they're supposed to be doing something important, or they're supposed to be famous, they're supposed to be doing this. And it can be kind of confusing, because if you have a past life that you were a doctor or you were a rock star, that can, if it was like a recent lifetime, sometimes that energy can like come into this lifetime. And so then it's confusing for this, like this being, where I'm like, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing this thing, but I don't know if it's this lifetime or the last. That could be because part of your spirit doesn't want to let go of like what it's already been through. If that feeling, that intuitive pull or that sense is for this lifetime, it will come to you in alignment as you pull your spirit in. The more you feel safe as a spirit in your own body, in your own mind, the more alignment you can have to know what this lifetime is supposed to be for. A lot of my mantras lately are, what is this lifetime? My soulmate for this lifetime, my purpose for this lifetime, because I feel that as a very spiritual person, I have access to a lot of dimensions, understanding that that's beautiful and that's great and that helps me help other people, but it doesn't get me as like this person aligned for the highest, greatest good of this lifetime. And that is very important for all of us to be doing, so that we can bring the like all these light strand energies probably down more, closer together. Maybe we could like exist fully in the light beam, but right now it's all these strands. The second vision I had was it was like I was standing in a room, and or I don't know, standing in space, and there's all these balloons, and then the balloons started popping. I love this vision because it was kind of like surprising and intense. And I was like, I don't know what was in the balloons. It felt kind of muffled, right? Kind of like I can't see it right now. But it felt like, oh, things are gonna just start becoming more clear. Oh, information is coming out. Oh, things are no longer going to be hidden in something or hidden behind something. Like it's gonna pop and it's gonna show up. And so I have an excitement for that. I think for a lot of us, it can be dismantling if you have a belief system or you're very attached to something or someone. That can be a difficult thing if that opening gives you information you don't want. So unfortunately, that might mean finding ways to be less codependent on your people or your job or your human comforts, just like your belief systems, just allowing this possibility of new information to come in. I think as upgrade season, we actually like need our minds to open up to the opportunity of more information. But if we're like clamped down on like, no, this is how it has to be, this is the way I want it, you're probably going to get tested right now. Again, the retrogrades are also helping that. And so if you're clinging hard to something, stop right now and notice it. If there is something coming up to you as I'm speaking, that is probably a thing that you need to be aware of. I'm even like asking myself what it is. It's kind of ironic for me. Mine is community. Like my main goal in this reality is to create a commune, right? And even right now, I'm getting this test of like, oh, I'm clinging to my community. And I am so grateful for my community. I'm so happy. I love them. But it's like, even that goal, like, would I be willing in this moment for upgrades to release? Like, could I not go to an event tonight to receive information or to receive energy that I need? It's not saying no, like I'm done with community. It's just saying like, to put myself into a space of receiving, even above the things I'm clinging to let them probably grow and expand in bigger ways. It's scary to release that. It's scary to let go of control, but it's also allowing more. Okay, so I'm going to pull the card of where we're going, or what's next, I guess is a better way to say this card, because I want to pull another future card, but this is like what's next, what's to be aware of right now as we're moving forward, seeing that the High Priestess energy is available to us. This is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like both mental and real. It's one of those things where things are going to fight you. Things are going to fight you. Things are going to stop you. People are going to bring doubts. You're going to have your own mental doubts. Doubts. So right now, we start this, you're like, yeah, I'm here for this. This is my purpose. All right, cool, great, love that. But this is why it's so important to like get your mind, body, spirit in full alignment, because doubts and things are going to make it hard for you. Like I said, retrograde. Like I couldn't even post this video before if I wanted to. I had to remake it. But again, I feel that the universe wanted to give me a different message to share. So I'm like, okay, here we go. Allowing what's stopping you to not actually stop you. It might slow you down, it might distract you, it might tell you no, but to trust that you believe in yourself and that doubts won't get you down, that this upgrade season is for you. And if other people are talking smack, like that's their situation, not yours. If it's doubts in your own mind, get on some meditation games. I just feel like you're on YouTube right now. Go literally after you finish this, type in guided meditation for anxiety, like something, just allow yourself to release these fighting thoughts that are going to come at you in this process. I always tell people, like, if there's resistance, it's probably because it's really good. Like, you're resisting something good, like, or even the world is sending you resistance because it's good. Like, resistance usually is like happens before something good happens. So I'm like, stop resisting because there's something good on the other side of that. So then this is a future card. Okay. I feel like I always pull this card for us, but this is probably just what we're all learning in the world. So the future card is the Nine of Wands, which is a card of boundaries. It's also a card of stability and structure and kind of like light at the end of the tunnel energy of like, oh my gosh, I have been spending decades trying to build this thing. Again, I'm laughing because this moment is about like setting everything aside and receiving energy from the universe. But then our future card is like, because it is for what you're here to do. Like, it's for this thing that you're building. It might be like, I took 7 left turns to receive the energy, but then here I am back on what I am building. And it does require boundaries. So especially during this time, if you watched my short, I talked about how to prepare for this upgrade season is to release toxins. That could be like physical toxins, like I talked about before, like people, places, things. This kind of lets us know that there might be people, places, things, maybe even physical things or toxins that, or maybe not going to be in our reality anymore. Like, this actually might be a bigger boundary. Yes, I'm saying the boundary right now is necessary for your upgrade, but this card kind of lets us know. Also, you might be like accepting that this is how life is moving forward, and that's okay too. So again, there could be bigger emotion to process in that, but trust it because it is giving you what you are here to do. And that clinging, I just keep getting that visual of like really clinging, is not helping you. So release what you are clinging to, even the dreams, which sounds so backwards, especially as I'm like, oh, connecting to your purpose. But it's like, the universe is not so linear. Like, time is really not linear. And so releasing your hold to maybe move 7 spaces to the right could actually put you more on track with what you thought you were on track with to start with. Like, can you trust the greater intelligence of the universe to see what you are wanting and help move things to get you there? Like, we are very small. We are very limited brains. Like, we think we know, but there is a bigger connection that does know your soul and does know your spirit, that wants to take you there. So allow yourself to like shift as needed to align even greater with that purpose, and release the control that you're coming with that you think is what's going to get you there, and allow yourself to get there by being, by receiving, by connecting. Beautiful. Let's all take one deep breath in. Let it go. Allow yourself to be patient, to release control, to receive. I bring gratitude to the guides, to the universe, to these beautiful strands of pure white light that are accessible to all of us. And I ask that everyone that watches this video would find that strand of light today, this week, this month, to connect with their upgrade. Thank you all.